Ring. Hello. Hi. It's me. Hi. So, it is Monday, my dudes. My mom is not here. Mom is gone. Dad is not here either. No one is here except my dog. Well, she's not here either, but she's around. She's around the house. Anyway, let's see here. Where was it? Okay, so we're gonna watch a short video. Specifically, this one. It's untitled, so I don't know what's gonna happen in here. Hopefully something interesting happens on this YouTube video. Hold on, let me blow my nose. My nose has been terrible today. I've been saving this video. To watch with you guys because, like, you know, I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it, and it's like, I never really get to. What is dog's name? Dog's name is Doggo. Doggo is dog's name. I do not want to expose my dog. I don't want to dox my dog's IRL name. But I'll call her Splotchy. She's a very Oreo flavored dog. Isn't that right? Where is she? She's not here. She's not next to me. But I'm not gonna dox my dog. That would be very bad.
Welcome back, my candy hearts and paper flowers.
Well, that sure could have gone better. But I'm sure the next adventure will be less, what?
I think it's like the graphics are getting better. Or like they're having way more, I think like they're turning on way more graphics quality.
Hey, Ragatha, can you help me count my eggs before they hatch?
Oh, yeah, of course. Wait, what?
Metaphorically?
Looks like that oh-so-positive Ragatha charm is starting to wear off, huh?
Oh no. I'm guessing this is a Ragatha episode. Oh, look at the freaking, look how much more, like, higher quality. You can tell, like, Blur for the 360. Have I played that game? I think I played Blob on the Wii. That's the one I played. I don't remember Blur. It's developing like murder drones. I don't like murder drones. That's the thing. I don't like murder drones. I personally prefer sorry, my nose is like I don't know why it's like getting like very. Han. Hold on, where am I? Okay.
Looks like this one was a
Ooh, I like that one.
Oh, Zooble, you mismatched cash piano, I'll tear you to pieces. Constructive criticism would be greatly appreciated.
Thank you.
But never acknowledged.
That's it. Everybody besides Zooble, get over here. Everyone, I'm going to pitch to you some future adventure ideas, and I'm going to ask you to give me your honest opinions on them.
I was gonna sleep.
All right, so I've got an adventure where you all tour my amazing magic chocolate factory and get killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one where you have to survive in a post-
Wait, hold on. What was the last one?
Goes to war. Killed off one by one from OSHA violations. One where a sentient cardiovascular system goes to war against the United States military, and one
Okay, I thought it was I thought you
where
said.
you have to survive in a post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland with a telepathic talking dog who's mean to you the whole time. What do you think?
I feel like those last two were like very poignant. I thought they were very poignant for some reason. Like I was listening to that, and I was like, oh. And that felt like, I thought that was like a reference to something. Anyway, I'm going to keep pausing, but I'm going to try to not pause it too much so like we can enjoy it.
No,
I can enjoy it too. I just
little
want to enjoy it.
dark.
I can't tell a compelling story where nothing bad happens. Where's the intrigue? The stakes?
Not to mention the... 'Cause, 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 'cause,
Eh? Eh? Literally every comedy ever? Doesn't have to have...
appeal.
What are you talking about?
You know, you could always try the suggestion box again. I honestly didn't hate the last one we did with it.
You didn't hate it?
It was kind of refreshing doing something grounded in reality.
Yeah, I really didn't mind that one either.
Oh, what was the last one? Oh yeah,
What
that's
about the
right.
rest of you?
I very much did not enjoy that one.
Grounded in reality.
If you ever do anything even close to that again, I'm getting violent,
normally
and I'm
never
going
say.
to kill Ragatha.
Well, how am I gonna please everybody if you all like different things?
Maybe just keep your adventures open at all times and let us do whatever we want when we want.
Are you hearing this, Bubble? The Toy Box character wants us to leave the other intelligent AIs to run for a prolonged period of time.
They're not AIs though.
Am I not supposed to be hearing you?
Zippy!
What did you even zip up? I don't have a mouth.
Okay, well, how about this? We'll
That's
do
a fair point.
lightning
I didn't think about that.
Going through all the suggestions in the suggestion box in rapid succession.
By the way, this chair is
If you don't like
awful
one,
and my spine is collapsing. I feel like I'm going to die.
You can all vote to skip it.
What? Like, now?
That's
Looking at
right.
it.
So grab your bones and pop your pansies, cause here we go!
We just
Is it? Are we gonna skip it like an ad?
Oh wait, I know what this is.
Oh, I swear to God, if this is one of your suggestions.
Ooh.
Hi everyone! In today's episode of Poach Everything, I'm going to be hunting the critically endangered red ribbon rhinoceros.
Red ribbon? Oh, I see.
Just like Mom used to make.
Nice shot.
Oh my God.
It's kind of weird.
Delicious meat. One down, 4 to go.
All right,
keep having to
I'm
blow my
calling a
nose.
vote. Let's skip this one. And also,
Sorry. I keep having to blow my nose. Oh gosh. Oh, my poor nose. It's so my allergies are like so bad right now. I don't know why they're so bad right now. Oh gosh. Give me my medicine. My medicine. Hold on. Wait a minute. That was weird. Okay, I was just making sure. Where's dog? Where's dog? Where is she? Where is dog? What is she doing? She's somewhere out there. Doing something. And I don't like it.
to make Jax a vegan for the rest of the day.
You can't do that. What do you mean you can do that?
Sorry, Jax, democracy has spoken.
Oh no.
Democracy sucks.
Well, technically, you could still eat ribbon because she's technically she's not even food. So you can still eat her because that does comply with the vegan rules. So anyway, whatever.
I thought a position of power suited you.
Oh my god, are these all gonna be Jax's ideas?
That would be pretty funny, actually. I like that.
Well, Miss President, it looks like there are some new developments in the ongoing war between Australia and New Zealand. We may need to take in some refugees. What do you think?
Well, how do you know what to do? What?
Didn't you get the brief?
I am just being here.
You're doing great, Pomni!
Pomni. Gosh dang it. How are you supposed to be a president if you don't have any balls? No.
Zach. We all got briefs on our characters. I'm your assistant.
Is that a baby head lamp?
Ignore that.
One, too? I figured we were all on the same page here. But if not, you're gonna have to tap into those golden improv skills.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh yeah,
What?
I didn't give you one because I wanted to see what you do.
Thanks, Jax. Appreciate it.
I love him.
I'm not Jax.
Oi, mate! I'm an Australian extremist, and I've come to detonate this bomb that'll release all the world's deadliest spiders into... Did I pick a bad time?
Right.
His acting is phenomenal. It's hard to believe he's vegan.
I can't believe he's vegan.
President have a bomb squad.
Don't worry, President Pomni. I believe you can do this.
There's centipedes in there too.
Just be sure you know
Those
what
aren't
you're doing.
spiders.
Okay, well, which wire do I cut?
Very Australian.
You stay out of this. Shouldn't you be arrested or something?
Hey, I'm on your side here.
You're literally not.
Come on, just pick your favorite color.
Like the red one?
I'd personally go with blue. Blue's my favorite color, it being closest to black and all.
Wouldn't black be your favorite color then?
Well, no, there's no black wire.
Hi!
Yes, thank
I'm a
you.
New Zealand extremist.
Thank you. Like, gosh dang. Are you stupid? Are you stupid, Pomni? There's no black wire. Why would you say that? That was so obvious. Like, why didn't you think of that, Pomni? Like, I thought of that. It's like, why would he say black if there's no black wire? Like, if he did say, like, I'd choose black, but there's no black wire. So like, you'd either say, there's no black wire. Anyway, what? Me being, like, facetious.
And I don't know what New Zealanders threaten people with.
Kiwis? Kiwi birds? Kiwi birds? I have a This is a kiwi bird bomb. It blows up and it turns into a delicious snack, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know. I guess that's what a kiwi. Yeah. I find it interesting that you can see the other eye from this side. Ah, gosh damn it. Oh crap, we're in Lucky Star. I got what I wanted. No! No! Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh gosh. Why are my allergies so strong today? Ew. I don't know what happened. Like, I woke up today, like less than a couple hours ago, and then my allergies were like, nope. What happened? My chronic illness.
What is this? I don't like this.
Oh, can it? At least we finally have one that's by someone else.
Yeah, there's nothing more fun than being back in school.
Who did this
Give
one?
it a chance,
Who
Jax.
did it?
Jeez.
I wonder who did it.
Nothing wrong with your
It was her.
suggestion.
How did you know this was my suggestion?
Can you believe
Damn
this,
bitch.
Pomni? First she draws anime, now she drags us all into one. She must be one of
This
them,
is so stupid.
Losers.
You threw me out of a moving truck.
All right, class. Today, we're gonna learn the popular foreign language known as
You threw me out of a moving
English.
truck.
This is boring. I vote we skip it.
Shut up. We're not skipping it.
Slice of life animes are the worst ones. It's embarrassing. I mean, I guess it's not as embarrassing as that time Gangle took an anime
Sorry,
figure
my
and-
phone is.
Let's skip it, that's fine. No, let's skip this one.
Hold on, wait. Oh, come on. Yeah, the budget was cutting short. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, that's me. That's me. Oh.
Are we just chilling for this one?
For real?
Can I finally relax?
I
For
guess
real?
so, but
We just gotta
I
chill.
prefer a little bite to my adventures.
Then why don't you help yourself to a sandwich?
Here.
Thanks.
Do you think Gangle is actually capable of being happy?
What?
I
What?
don't know, like her comedy mask still breaks every day. Does she think hanging out with Zubul is gonna magically fix that?
Maybe she just doesn't want to hang out with someone who's mean to her all the time.
She likes when I'm mean to her, though.
I didn't think you cared about what other people like.
But I just...
I'm gonna
Oh,
sneeze.
yeah,
Oh
you're
gosh.
right.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Hold on. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Why are my allergies so strong? I don't know. All right. Anyway, let's
Do you have any actual friends?
Not anymore. Oh, wait, no. I'm sorry. I wasn't talking about. That wasn't meant to be. Hey, Kinger! Did you see the fireflies all the way over
What
there?
the fudge? What the legit fudge, Ragatha? What the
was that
legit fudge was that?
It's nothing.
Yeah, you know. I can
Doesn't
tell.
she get on your nerves sometimes?
I mean, she's
Thank you,
nice
thank
to
you.
everyone.
I don't know. I think she tries way too hard. Like, we're stuck in... Why are you always pretending everything's always fine? Like, if you tell someone they're loved and appreciated every day, it just kind of loses all meaning. It just feels like she's trying to take advantage of you, you know? I don't know.
Can you guys even eat?
Also, she's dumb and she looks weird.
Think we all look weird.
Excuse
Can
you.
Jax eat?
This is what peak male performance looks like. My ears and tail are kind of the pinnacle of masculinity.
You don't have a tail.
What are you talking about? Yes, I do. It's what the? Where's my tail? How long have I not had my tail?
I have never seen you with a tail.
When would that have even...
They look happy.
They do, don't they?
You think after this, maybe we could...
Wait,
No.
that's a bad thing.
Explain to Daddy Bubble how bad thing.
I think that... Don't say that. I think they're enjoying the suggestion box adventures more than the me adventures. What should I do?
You should die. You should throw a beach party.
Why do you swear now? Ugh, forget it.
Why
Let's go
do
to
you
intermission.
swear? Did you ever swear? Feels like that's always been part of your personality.
Welcome to the Digital Circus.
I have no idea what's going on. Alright, ooh. Ah. Interesting. Is that a Persona reference? A Persona 5 reference? Oh! Anyway, Robert. Hold on, I gotta keep. Oh, gosh.
Kane, what are we doing right now?
We're intermissioning.
Why? Hello?
And now back to the show.
Well, that's what we're doing. Also, why are we in a different show? Oh
Give me a
no.
whiskey sour. But hold...
We're in, that one thing. We're in, what is that thing? What is that thing? What's that thing called? The one with the
the egg white, since I'm a vegan. What? I hate this! How is this even possible? I thought Kane couldn't...
I could have made it way worse for you.
Well, I'm calling a vote to turn Zubul into a slug.
Okay, that's just rude.
Everyone voted against that.
Who hate it?
Woo! It's raining like the Dickens out there.
Hey guys,
Nah, that's just rude.
I'll have a cosmopolitan.
Give me a corncob blitz.
I'll throw something together.
You know your way around alcohol, huh?
Yeah, this was one of my suggestions. I worked at a bar briefly.
Oh, I thought it was because she was an alcoholic.
Sounds fitting for you.
I know there's an implication there, but I can't be f***ed to figure it out.
So, Pomni, you ever have any jobs? Or are you too young for that?
I'm 25 years old. And yeah, I was an accountant for a supermarket.
Of course she was.
A supermarket? How'd you end up here?
Accountant.
I sometimes got bored of things, and I would seek out mild thrills like
Oh, crap.
exploring abandoned buildings, you know, and posting videos of it online.
Ah, she's a YouTuber.
Not really. Nobody watched them.
Yeah.
It was just something I did. For me.
I sometimes did that. I wouldn't report it though. Here's your Cosmo.
Hiding something.
You'd know all about that, wouldn't you? What's your story then?
Ah, I thought you'd never ask. Well, after my lung cancer diagnosis, me and my junkie associate from a chemistry class I used to teach.
Yeah, I figured. How about you, Gangle?
Hey, I wasn't done.
There, let him finish.
When
Let
they
him
put
finish.
up, at least be creative about it. I know what you're referencing.
No, let him reference.
Reference to something?
I worked in fast food.
Yeah, I know.
You've done more than that.
Yeah, we can
What
just
about
skip
your
you.
art?
I was in community college for graphic design, but I dropped out. I didn't really pursue art much after that.
Hey, I'm always down to make art together if you want.
Oh, I didn't know you were an artist too, Zubal.
Yeah, I was a tattoo artist for a couple years.
A bartender and a tattoo artist? You're killing me here, Zuby.
What do you mean when you say that? Do you have, like, an actual point, or are you just talking?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
Fun isn't the thing I hate.
I guess I'll go now. Oh, geez, where to start? I was born into a fairly wealthy family. We had a large property with horses and chickens, and my mother, well, my mother was a lot.
A lot of chickens?
I worked in real estate for a bit until I ended up here.
They were. Yeah, whatever. It's
Sure, she doesn't miss me. I certainly don't miss the yelling, and braiding, and guilt tripping, and the... Yeah, just kind of a farm girl. Nothing too out of the ordinary.
But you worked in real estate, so
And no
I don't know. I guess
dinner,
not.
'cause there's no way he remembers anything.
Never better.
We're not gonna talk about
You
that.
know about his wife?
My what? Oh.
We're not gonna talk about his wife.
What?
That's disappearing guy. That's just what he does.
I see. From a previous adventure?
No, he's an
Yeah,
actual.
God, Pomni, you didn't know that?
I'm ignoring you.
By the way, Pomni, sorry about the whole president thing. I just thought it'd be funny.
Are you apologizing? What's happening?
Just ignore him.
He's getting drunk.
Apology accepted, I guess.
Wow, the first steps of a budding friendship, right, Ragatha?
Hey, Pomni. Remember when Kaufmo smashed me against the walls and I got all jumbled up?
What is going on with
Things considered, that was
with
pretty funny, right?
Gabbles? Gabbles is gaining more
Not
physical form.
really.
Oh, yeah, no. Sorry. That was probably pretty traumatic for you.
Oh, remember when you got high at McDonald's and told Gangle to kill herself? No, that was funny.
Now that was
I did
actually.
not say that.
Yes, you did.
I think. No.
You did
no,
actually
of
say
course
that.
I didn't. And I am still so sorry about that, Gangle. I would never have said anything like that if I didn't get that stupid sauce in my eye.
Jeez, Raggy, just let yourself be mean sometimes. It's funny.
Yeah, constantly tormenting Gangle's really funny, Jax.
I feel like
Guys
this
don't
is
take
another
way
point
too
that
seriously.
like Ragatha is too limited at points, and she needs to let go, and she doesn't need to always be nice, and that sometimes always being nice always limits you and what your emotions can be, as well as the thought that like always being nice will cause you to be something you're not, and that's really bad for the people around you, as well as for yourself.
What is this? Why'd you do that?
Why did you do that?
Can you get that thing away from me?
Are you afraid of corn?
No.
What?
I was
What?
afraid of corn.
Wait.
On board! Let's go to the next adventure!
What? You're not even a part of...
He's the viewer.
It's softball, ladies and gentlemen!
Ah, perfect.
Doing this now?
Nice.
Beautiful night for a game, right, Bubble?
Ah.
We've got the Big Tops playing against the evil Big Tops.
Sup, I'm Evil Pomni.
She sounds the exact same.
I'm Evil Ragatha.
Coach Dictator here.
Hi, guys. I'm Evil Jax.
Evil Jax. Evil Joker. I had a very loving and good family. Anyway, you get the joke.
I'm Bazooble.
That wasn't in my suggestion.
Why don't I get an evil clone?
But first, let's welcome
Wait a
our
minute.
special guest here to sing the American National Anthem.
That's a good point. Hello, Phone Rank.
Oh, say.
There it is. I saw that. Okay. Nice. Was that corn? Ah.
All right, team. I may not know what's going on, or who is going on, or when is going on, or why is going on, but I do know where is going on. And it's out on that field, so let's go break some tailbones, team.
Hey guys, I hope we all have a fun game, no matter
Thanks,
who
Jax.
ends up winning. I want to kill that guy.
Me too. Anyway.
Well, hello, stupid Gatha. I hope you're ready to get completely annihilated. Nobody loves you, and you're going to
Where are the base plates?
die someday. We can't exactly die. It's like the whole thing here.
Check
I like
this
orb spin.
out. You're out, dumb.
Damn it.
Alright, fair enough.
Red owned.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Ah, she's cool. Wait, what's that? What the heck?
Hey, what?
Who did this?
Who did do this?
You!
Jax, you're up to bat.
I can't, don't wanna, why, look, why this though?
Seems fitting for you.
Very kawaii. I'd look pretty good. I think that was a pretty good vote. I'd vote yes. Not evil enough. Not evil enough.
Though, I figured you'd be into this.
What does that mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I'm just having fun. I forgot you hate fun.
I don't want to wear this.
I have never seen you this upset about something.
Jax, bat.
I'm gonna kill you when this is over.
Methinks that maybe Jax was something in his real life, and maybe that something was, something like something I do. Anyway.
Let's see what you're made of.
Shut up!
Is she evil or not evil?
I think you look good. I don't want to hear that. I want you dead.
He looks really good in that. Aw.
Well, guess there's no more ball. We're done.
Wait, I got this.
What? Hey!
Sorry, Zubul. It's just the perfect regulation softball size.
Correct.
We're not playing baseball here.
Correct. Very weird.
I'm not doing this anymore.
Wait, Jax! What about where is going on?
Can't believe I hit it right to her. I'm supposed to be better than that. Sorry.
There's
Should be a
3
better
balls in this shot right here.
Not to, like, agree with Jax or anything, but there's nothing wrong with showing your negative emotions. That's pretty normal.
I don't know.
I guess I really am a
Be a
pommy.
jerk or anything.
I think we all need to be a jerk sometimes.
Maybe. Who knows?
Kane, we need a ball here.
Oh,
Jax, we have a ball now. What are you doing?
See ya.
Nice.
Whoops, I missed. Oh darn, I'm out.
Nice feet, though. Look at those shoes. I like those.
Having fun?
Oh, you know it. Oh look, Gangle's up to bat. How do you think this is gonna go?
Would you stop trying to force her to act like you?
Oh yeah, I should force her to be happy all the time instead, right?
Well, it's better than turning her into some insensitive jerk who deflects everything.
I can think for myself, guys.
Hey, I ain't forcing anything on you.
And then you just act like you never do anything wrong and everybody loves you, when in reality you just everything up for everyone else.
Okay, let's, like, calm down a bit.
So she's.
You're
Look
the
at
one
that.
who said-
Look at that. Look at that sassy boy. Look at that sassy
and
look.
everybody loves you, when in reality you just everything up for everyone else.
Okay,
Look at it, look at it, look at it.
like
Oh, no, 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 no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I coughed right into. Do I hear something? Is that the darkness coming from me again? No, it's probably not.
calm down a bit.
What? You're the one who said it's fine to be a jerk sometimes.
Alright, fair enough.
I'm sorry, Pomni. That wasn't very cool of me.
It's fine.
No apologies for me. This is so sad.
So
Sorry,
sassy.
Jax, For bringing up that thing earlier.
Look at those eyes. Look at those eyes.
So, you wanna talk about that?
Nope.
I'm in a maid outfit. What do you think?
Ring.
So, how's
Wait,
the
play
game
that again.
going?
I want to see that. So not only did Jax become a maid, but also he became a cat. Ring.
So, how's the game going?
Great! Gangle hit a home run!
Really?
Yeah, your instructions helped me a lot.
Huh.
Can you give me my eye back? Joke's on you. I've already forgotten what you're talking about.
Wowee! Another home run!
God damn it!
What? Okay.
Nice going, Zubul!
Don't throw the bat.
All right, Pomni, you're up.
Hey, Ragatha. You wanna bat for me instead?
I guess I could. If you really don't want to.
Think of it as a second chance to show him who's boss.
If she's a farm girl, does that mean she played baseball? That would explain a lot.
Bazowie Zoo-wee-wah! Another home run! And that makes 3 home runs in a row! The Big Tops win!
That's not how softball works.
Well, that's how my softball works. We're done. Hooray!
I've never watched softball before. I know what big.
Man, we didn't even get to bat.
Evil.
You did it, Ragatha! We won!
I mean, I guess.
Metaphorically,
Good
yes.
job. Whatever you did.
Huh? Oh yeah. Good job, team.
Get your eye.
Huh? Oh, cool. I'm not a vegan anymore.
Oh, so you're not wearing.
Oh hey. Wait. What are you?
I knew that was gonna happen. Evil. Evil Jax.
Well, I hope we all learned that suggestion box ideas are actually not fun at all, and Kane's ideas are much better.
I actually like Zubul's idea.
Pretty okay.
I kind of liked the low stakes ones.
I thought the first 2 were awesome. The rest, eh.
What are the first 2 again?
Oh yeah, Pomni. I can show you that thing in the hall I was talking about.
Oh yeah, sure.
Why does Jax always walk like that? That's like terrible for his back. He looks like a character from anime. Certain character, I'm not gonna say which one. Is he gonna disappear? Wait for it. What's with the eyes in the background? They look like the SpongeBob. You know Patrick's evil eyes thing? Anyway, what were the first 2 adventures? I forgot. Okay, those 2. Okay, nice. Was it because they took place in Australia? It might be because they took place in Australia. Anyway, alright, I got one more video on me before I'm just gonna log off because, like, I don't know what's going on with my allergies. Blah. Blah, 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 blah. Wait a minute. I just want to watch the anime one again. This is the same people.
It's by someone.
Dance, Jax.
I suggest
Drags us all into one.
This is not what I expect Pomni to look like, but whatever.
Let's skip it, that's fine. But let's skip this one.
Anyway, let's see here. What was this? Adeptus, dogs. Warhammer? Warhammer? Hold on. Blind. Death. Mute. No, not that one. I saw this video. This one. They're all good boys. Yes, I want to watch. Okay, it's time to watch Adept. This is an hour long. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh. We're gonna skip one.
Related stuff. She has 3 episodes. They're short, little, like 3-minute blurbs about like.
Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. We're not watching this. I'm not watching this. This is too long. I'll watch another episode though. What you gonna do? Coming after you. Na na da na da na da. What you gonna do? Do 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 do. I might not watch this guy do something crazy. Shut. No. No. Let's watch this one. Yes. Alright, and that's going to be the last video for today because my nose is insane. I don't know what's going on with my nose. My nose is just dripping endlessly.
So, let's go over what we're doing today. Right now, in the basement, I have this Predator 212cc engine. It's a gasoline engine. We're gonna
listen. I find those guys themselves are not entertaining, but what makes them entertaining is the fact that they tell funny stories, which is the entire point of their channel. Like I feel like they themselves don't have to be very entertaining, which I don't really care about. Also, the fork, I don't really care.
So step 1. We gotta build a chamber for the food to be in. Step 2, we hook up our.
Okay, I don't know if it's calming down. I think it's calming down. I think it's calmed down a little bit.
Detector's working, so I don't die. And then we see if it cooks. You gotta eat the products. Well, you know, I wasn't originally, but a lot of people gave subs at the beginning of the stream, so I feel like they bribed me into at least trying one of them. Yeah, baby. I've blown something up in here because I don't know if you can see it.
I think I have the exact same one.
What have I done in this microwave?
Yeah, I think my landlord has the exact same.
Is this the one I put the camera in? Was it this one? I have 2 microwaves. This is the one you cook chat in. All right, hang on. I think this might not be what I want to use then, because that means this is the microwave that properly works. Let me get the stay sealed.
I also have that one
filled with carbon monoxide and other things. All right. This is the one I blew up firecrackers in. And then this is the shield from the microwave gun we made that I took apart. But
I think that's my mom.
Good, like,
nope, never mind that.
Sheet metal off of this for
and that's the house.
Shenanigans.
I'm just gonna skip forward. We're gonna skip a little bit forward.
Hang on. Vibe check. Yay! It barely clears, but it does clear. We have a nice little
yes, I think that's exactly the point. Except I haven't seen anyone talk about the dogs of war, dogs and Warhammers. So like I don't know if they. So that's the entire point of why I'm watching those guys.
We're gonna need to do some like tin can fabrication because the exhaust port on this is only like an inch in diameter.
Which was the entire point of why I'm watching those guys. Anyway.
Small. There we go. There we go. This air filter's barely used. It's literally, the air filter in one of these is just a little piece of sponge. There we go. This has like some weird, is this literally just to cover it up? I guess it gets hot, right? Yo, wait, we could probably cook something on top of this. Interfere with the air intake. Where is it? Wait, where's the air come from? It comes in through here? Feels like that doesn't have a lot of intake. I feel like you could turbocharge this engine pretty easily. That would be a stream that car guys would say hell yeah for, but wouldn't be that interesting otherwise. Hell yeah. I can just put this dryer tube over the whole damn thing and then just route it over here. Hang on, wait. Hang on, wait. Wait.
Ah, it's just a little bit of a delay.
That's actually gas.
YouTube is like a very delayed reaction time, whereas Twitch is like almost immediate.
Not at least this side. I think this one's gonna get like really hot. We probably could duct tape over here. Alright, hang on. Tinfoil, it's not gonna create like an airtight seal, but it doesn't really have to be an airtight seal.
Yeah, it just has to transfer heat.
We're gonna have a lot of fume suckers pulling the air in the direction it needs to be for all it's worth, you know? Tinfoil's gonna fall off, get sucked into the intake manifold, and kill us all.
I believe that.
Is the microwave gonna spin? No, because I'm not gonna plug it in. It's very deliberately not gonna plug it in.
Hold on, we're just gonna.
Let's turn it off now. Ow, that's already scalding hot. Is it hot in here? That's a real question. A little toasty. There's a cool breeze blowing through, I guess. We're just keeping it at bay. We gotta actually get our food together. Can't normally do this in a microwave, but you can with with this bad boy.
Ah, the Glizzy 1000.
We'll put 3 glizzies in there. I feel like that's pretty good to get like a spread for testing. 3 glizzies in the exhaust away.
3 glizzies in a triangle formation looks like the putter symbol for like targeting things.
I don't know what that was, though.
I don't like that. I didn't like that sound at all.
It's pretty fucking loud.
Grab that.
Oh, the tape's gone. Alright, let's see how well this goes. Wait, did my exhaust fall? Dog, the exhaust thing fell off the intake.
You idiot.
Alright, let's see. Ooh, it smells really bad in there. That smells fucking horrid. Ow. Ow. That's hot as hell. I'm gonna need to like
Which is
pull
good.
this shit in. Is the hot dog warm? It's like warm beyond room temp, but it's not that warm. Honestly, like, it would be more effective to put it in the fucking tube that goes in here.
Yes.
Maybe all the microwave and everything was a misdirect. I should have just fucking mounted it in the damn tube. I feel like we're losing a lot in between these 2 things.
Correct.
Like, this tube is so hot.
Heat transference is like a lot of distance is lost.
Which makes me think that a lot of the heat
travel causes it to lose temperature.
From here to here. Also, this duct tape definitely melted. That was definitely what the smell was. Here, right now,
Oh.
put this in so it doesn't fall off.
Interesting. Oh, he used duct. I forgot he used duct tape. I didn't know he
I
used
like
duct
the
tape.
idea of putting it in there while it does all of this, and then at the end we can dig out like the magic glizzy.
The magic
Let's keep
glizzy.
these in here, and let's try it again. Hopefully the engine doesn't explode like it tried to last time I did this. Let's see how this one goes, okay? And how much gas you gotta add? I have a
Legit who? Like, I don't know a lot of people. Like, I have zero idea. Who's Will Starshine? Will Starshine? Is this a copyright infringement? Am I gonna have to pursue legal action? Who? Shining your day with laughter? Oh, that one. Yeah, it's probably that one, right? It's one of these 2. Legal action. I don't forget. Let's see. Owl House. these lesbians? Oh no. Oh no. Speaking of lesbians. Hold on.
I have a couple gallons, so if it starts running low, we'll be fine.
Hello. Smoking on both sides. A little bit. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Smoke the buns too. Do the buns too, man.
That's
Come on.
the throttle. We gotta crank that up next time. Oh, well, I just realized if you put the can upside down, it's actually gonna be a little better. It's gonna be a little better because then the meat sits closer to the. It's like sitting on a little plate. It just looks like I coated the top of a can in a sheet of meat. But then I also want, because this exhaust pipe gets so hot, I want to see if we can cook a steak on the exhaust pipe.
Oh yeah. That's not a steak, by the way. I think that's like a little piece of like flak steak, I guess, or flak meat.
I think this is an excellent
I wouldn't consider that steak, honestly. Like a steak is like a big slab of meat.
Turn on.
Boy, do I love me a big
Steaks
slab of meat.
everywhere in the pipeline, nothing but steaks. Gas on.
Anyway. There it is, there it is. You always love to see like a 3-turn cylinder.
Alright.
I think something's turning
Like
right
a lead
there.
one? No, not the review draft.
Yeah, right there, right
the
there.
Steak. Alright, well, it's part of the desk now. You're saying no like I'm not gonna taste it or something, but it was already sitting on a fucking engine.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's getting a nice bit of grayness.
That one is, it's something. Alright.
Alright.
I feel like we got a pretty good thing going this time. So we got those steaks. Now let's get the one out of the special machine that should be concentrating the exhaust fumes.
It's like it's fine smoking.
It cooks. It's like it's the color of a cooked steak. Yes, it could also just be covered in. Well, the can's hot, so I'm pretty sure it just cooked. I know which one's which, so don't worry. We won't be wondering when we try them. All right, let's switch us back over to here. All right, first let's try the one that was on top of the exhaust manifold.
Not bad, not
Tastes
bad.
like an overdone steak.
Not bad.
Honestly, tastes pretty fucking good. Actually,
Good.
It does look overcooked. This one is overcooked. It's like, this one I think might be even worse. On the top, where it wasn't touching the heating element, it's like dried out, and then on the bottom it's fucking pale. Why is it so pale?
That's not cooked.
I'll eat that any damn day. If I was starving and I had a gun to my head and I was feeling particularly happy that day and didn't want to die, I would eat it. It's actually not that bad. The best thing I could say is that's not that bad. Probably safer than Arby's.
I felt like I didn't want to die that day.
This one's taken on, I don't know if you can tell the color difference. It's got a bit of a yellowish tinge, kind of like when I made the cigarette steak. This one was exposed to the exhaust. So the test here, because this just tastes like a normal steak. I want to see if this one tastes like exhaust or if it's mostly like just passively cooked it.
This
If
man
it's
is
passively
eating
cooked it,
exhaust.
then, we got a pretty good method for passively cooking meats. Oh.
Hello. Hello, Antonio.
Yeah. That tastes like exhaust. I don't know what you expect me to say, man. Oh, flavor notes. Oh, it tastes kind of like the smell of a car. Like,
Exactly. Exactly.
I'll take another bite for you. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
That was worse. Ew. It doesn't taste quite as bad as the cigarette steak, but like, we're comparing like one of the worst things ever to it here. I'm throwing that out. That fucking sucks. I mean, more of this one. Tasty. We have one more meat to smoke, and it's the chicken wings. I forgot what
Oh,
it was.
the chicken, not the chicken wings. We'll waste the chicken
I
wings.
saw that meme like years ago. All right, that one's going in there. Yo, chicken wing in the hot box. One of them will get rubbed. That's what I always say.
Always gotta rub them. Oh gosh, what is?
Oh my gosh, it's vibrant purple. Yeah, that looks great. Well, I'm not gonna have to remember which one's which. So that's good for something, I
Oh
guess.
gosh, what have you done?
Clamp's going on a journey. Every time, brother. Engine knocking? It's not fucking knocking. If the engine's knocking, you'll fucking know it, man.
Yeah, I can tell if it's knocking. There goes the clamp.
Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, that was the clamp. Ah, that's fine. All right. Let's shut her down, boys. Okay.
Science.
Where'd the chicken go? Oh. Ooh, that's definitely raw in the center.
In the center, yes, but on the edges, you can eat the edges. I'm doing alright, you know. Apologize. Oh, speaking of,
we don't praise redneck ingenuity enough.
Speaking of, yeah, I watched all the Macross animes in like one day. Maybe like 3 days, technically, but,
Well, that one pink, though? Because someone said rub it with gamer subs. So I did, and it turned purple. The can was hot. I guess just not hot enough. Let's see how this one tastes. Let's try it out. Exhaust manifold chicken.
alright,
Oh, well,
hold
I
on.
actually did cook it through. That's fucking baller, dude. I'd eat that.
It's a chicken wing. What the heck are you talking
I
about?
can't believe that isn't pink. That's crazy. Wow, that's delicious. No fucking way. I know, right?
Kinda concerned.
Now, this guy is cooked. I'll be fucking shocked. This one's actually cooked in an exhaust smoke. Oh, the desk, no! Let's see if it's...
The radioactive desk.
For me to have a
Not the radioactive desk.
It is cooked through. Ew.
Does it taste like desk?
Alright. The skin of the chicken really absorbed the exhaust flavor. Well, hang on a second. Ugh, some of it's raw. Ew, and it tastes, yeah. You'd think we've tried everything. I didn't try the gamer subs one, I guess. You'd think we've
Don't try
tried
that.
everything, but not yet. Because
Oh gosh.
there's a hot dog, a steak, and a chicken wing in the exhaust tube itself.
Oh.
And that one's gonna be the most intense of all. Alright, hang on a second.
Oh, gosh.
Let's go detach it. Hopefully it's cooled down enough to be capable of being detached without burning me. That'd be nice. It's really, the tube is also really hot still. Ow. Okay, wait. The meat in this tube, it's not looking great. Alright, hang on. Let me take the exhaust in. We don't need it anymore. Oh my gosh, the hot dog! Hang on. Bros, we... Good
Oh,
news.
no.
The stuff in the tube definitely got cooked. This is the real check, because these things have absorbed the most exhaust and the most heat. Oh, there's our chicken wing. There's our glizzy.
Oh, it popped too. You're gonna have to pull it out. There. Oh gosh. Oh, it turned into jerky.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
This is more jerky than like a strip of Jack Links, man. Alright, I say we go in normal order. The glizzy, honestly, if I didn't know that it came from a car exhaust, I'd say wood smash. That looks pretty decent, all things considered. The dog looks good. Let's see how that tastes.
And it's pretty. Nope. Okay.
Well, the good news is, this does not. The glizzy is the best off. You could eat this. Now, I spit it out because I think it's going to give me giga cancer.
Yes.
You could eat the glizzy.
Yes, it will give you
giga
giga cancer.
The is more minimal in the glizzy
Giga.
than it is in the chicken that I just had, where it was like pretty upfront. I feel like we should try the chicken next, because the steak has been in there so long and it's so desiccated. Let's try the chicken.
Do it.
Man, it's the steak is like perfect. It cooked all the way through too. It's fully cooked. It just like, it really tastes like exhaust. Go, cancer, chicken.
Cancer.
Alright, and then the steak. Oh, the glorious
Everybody
beef
hates
jerky
my
we have
cancer
created.
chicken.
Alright, let's see how this is. It's a rich red color.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Mmm.
Huh.
Mmm? Oh.
Jerky taste.
At first it tasted fine. I'm like, oh, meat. Oh, delightful, you know, meaty flavor. And then you just start, you're like, there's something.
Yeah, it's too late. I
wrong.
already finished it. We just finished it like 10 minutes ago.
Taste of industry.
Like 12 to 20 minutes
it's
ago.
Like a slow burn, yeah. I will say the chicken wing is definitely the worst. The chicken wing absorbs the smoke flavor so effectively. It's like, I think it's because it's the skin and fat absorbs flavor the most, and these cheap ass dog shit steaks have like barely any fat in them, so they don't absorb quite to the same degree. Man, this hot dog tastes good in comparison.
Don't eat it.
No, wait. Not really. Yeah, not really.
Second bite.
The first bite didn't taste that much like an exhaust. The second bite tasted way more like car. Alright, well, I think we have discovered what we knew we would find when we set out on this journey, which is that
this is terrible.
Way to cook using your car.
Stop using everything. Stop cooking. Stop letting this man cook. Anyway, okay, so let me talk about oh gosh. Alright guys, if I get drafted, just to let you know, I do have a couple of videos that I can kinda wanna watch that. Anyway, first let me tell you a few things. What the? Let's see. So I watched every season, every episode, every series of Macross. I watched Macross SDF, Super Dimensional Fortress Macross. That was the one. Yeah, okay. Then I watched Macross the movie. Do You Remember Love? I don't know. It was like Do You Remember Love was better, but it's still like unnecessary addition. Then I watched Macross. What was it? 2. That one wasn't bad, but it wasn't that good either. Then I watched Macross 7. That one was kind of annoying because of like the main character syndrome going on. And then I watched Macross Plus. That one was super good. So freaking good. So much freaking plane stuff. The plane stuff was really freaking good. Ending was a baller. Then we watched the Super Dimensional. Then I watched You Remember Love? I Remember Love too. Mommy. Alright. Then I watched the Macross what was it? Macross Zero. Yeah, that's right. Macross Zero wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. It just didn't have a lot of stuff in it going on. It's like it's a prequel, and it's like it was a boring prequel because like you think they focus more on the plane stuff because it's a prequel, but no, they focused on the freaking mechs instead of the planes. Anyway, then they moved on from that into I think it was 7. No, F. I think it was F. Yes, F. Then I watched F or Frontier. Frontier was actually good. I liked Frontier. 2. In Frontier, I was alright with Frontier. Frontier wasn't bad. The characters were pretty good. The actual fighting in the mecha was kind of not good. It got better by the final episode, for like the final battle, and then they had like then we went to Delta, and Delta was terrible because like they think they've completely forgotten they've completely forgotten the entire point of what love and the idols were supposed to do. Like, the singing is only good. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Productions. Bye-bye. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Oh, my poor allergies. Anyway, where was I? So, in Delta, the focus for some reason goes from, like, mecha and fighting and, like, jets to, like, singing and idols, and they've completely almost forgotten entirely the entire point of what fighting means, where, like, they just threw away the entire, like, basis of what actual problem solving is, where, like, they think bad nose behave. Whap! Anyway, where, like, they just focused for some reason on the singing, which only works within the context of, like, the first movie, because it's like a flashbang, and, like, they're being, like, desensitized over the series. And then in, like, the second one, I think, like, it changes, where, like, I think, like, in 2, it's being updated, and it's, like, a digital entity, where, like, they're showing their pictures to the people, and it's, like, it does still affect them. Hello, Simone. And then the third one, which is Macros 7, I think Macros 7 does a good job of explaining what is going on and how, like, it pops off. Macros 7 is supposed to be, like, this big expansion where, like, where the main character is trying to solve things without having to fight. And, like, I understand that. That's like a logical exclusion from the series, but, like, at least he's still fighting to a degree. He's actually kind of, it's still kind of weird. I don't think people liked Macros F, and, like, everybody keeps saying Macros 7 wasn't good. I don't know why, but like, justifiably so. Nobody liked Macros 7. And then Macros 2. No, Macros not 0. Plus, that's it. Macros Plus was very good. Like, nobody liked it in Japan for some reason, which is weird, but everybody loved it here. It was, like, top tier. And, like, the music, the way they implemented the idols into Macros Plus was actually very interesting, because the idol was an AI. And people keep saying, it's like, they implemented the music into the AI. It's like, that means it's like, no. It was built to be a war AI, as in it was programmed to fight battles. It has nothing to do with music. What do you mean? Like it's a logical conclusion that they would implement the music. No, the music is stopped doing its effect. It stops. It's like a oh yaps. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for following on Twitter. On Twitch, I mean. Anyway, it's like a reverse decreasing returns, where, like, it always, like, keeps going worse every time. Like, obviously the music, being, like, idols and music, is going to lower the output performance, because, like, you're no longer giving any, like, shock value from, like, these singers. What the heck do the singers do? Just hit them with a flashbang at that point. Like, that's what you're doing. That's what it did in the original. In the original, it was literally just a flashbang. It distracted people while the actual operatives did anything. I'm dying. Anyway, so then that leads us to 0. 0 was like I don't even know what happened in 0, but, like, it has nothing to do with anything. It's a prequel, so that doesn't matter. That's, like, outside of my point. Anyway, Macros F, or Frontier, is like there's this species where, like they can't communicate or hear each other, But then why does the music do anything? Well, everybody needs love. I'm gonna shoot someone. I'm literally going to shoot someone in the brains in that series. Like, F you. Gosh damn it. Like, I get it. Love and peace. Love and war. Two tragic opposites of the same world. But you gotta let it go, man. Like, you've done this for 6 series. You can't keep getting away with the same exact story. This is like Star Wars. You think Star Wars doesn't let go of things. Like, these guys just will not let go. Any new pants? I don't have pants on right now. My nose is so... The noise in my nose is so nasally. Anyway. The worst offender is freaking... what was it? It was Macros Delta, where like they're forcing the singing to be relevant. The idols, I don't even get what the idol group was even about. What's funny about like Macros is that I only liked like the 5th episode of Macros Frontier, where they went like apologize. No cat puns punishable by death. And it's like, apologize. Oh, thinks something. Anyway, blah blah blah. Cat jokes. Okay, I want to watch this one. I want to watch this is about. Is that kangaroo?
Our country is known for unhealthy foods. Large
corporations. Sorry, I forgot I didn't have my headset on.
Unhealthy foods. For a recipe to climb through the corporate ladder, a strenuous process of testing have to be carried out by research and development chefs on multiple levels, until trick our moms into thinking she can cook and ultimately become part of our childhood. Today we'll test out some of the most classic recipes representing some of the biggest companies in America, and towards the end some vintage ones that defines periods of history as well. The one that started it all, almost 100 years old.
27 years old.
Cuisines, but will forever be one of my favorite references in Friends.
Nestlé Toulouse.
Yes, okay, so like a perfectly fine argument. Also, New Uwo's Lab. New Uwo's Lab video? Trying your most cursed 3D prints? What? Anyway, no, I'm not gonna watch that. Or do I want to watch that? Do I want to watch that, chat? Do I want to watch that? I kind of want to watch it. But I'm not going to watch it in its entirety, so, like, I don't know. I'm not going to pay any respect. Anyway, let me think about this. So, Gundam. Gundam is the biggest offender of repeating plot points where war is bad, but mechs are rad, which is the complete opposite point of Macros. Macros is war is bad, love is rad, which is not rad. Nobody gives a crap about love. Everybody gets love regardless. It says right here, right at the top of the video. Right here. New Uwo's Lab. Cursed 3D prints. Anyway, I'm probably not gonna watch it. So anyway, where was it? So the biggest offenders of like repeating animes is we have repeating tropes within anime, but that's not a fault of an individual anime to like repeat the tropes held within its status quo, because that's just how like you follow a genre. That's what it means. Like military anime. Oh no. Main character goes into a feud with main military faction. A main military faction court-martials him. Oh no. A trope. Who would have thought? Anyway, that doesn't matter. I don't care about that. What I'm saying is like, so in Gundam, you always had the problem of main character has to go into trifling depth. The thing about Evangelion is that Evangelion is like multiple dimensions, and I hate that. Also, I don't watch Evangelion. I have no idea what's going on with Evangelion. Okay, I think my nose is starting to activate. I can't talk very fast because my nose is like always like clogging up, so I can't talk very quickly. Where was it? What is another we have Evangelion. Give me a series. Give me a series. Okay, so we have Are there any actual repeating anime mechas besides Evangelion and Macross? I guess Voltron repeats. I think it's very few anime that actually have repeating. Yeah, I think like there's only really Macross and Evangelion, I guess, and then I think those are the only ones that have like repeating. I guess Code Geass has like 3 series. Anyway, that's besides the point. I'm gonna skip.
It's called creaming the sugar. You can cream it on the couch if you want, but I'm gonna use a machine over here. And take a look what I'm doing. I'm taking out real vanilla beans for Nestle cookies as a sign of respect. 2 eggs, 1 at a time, otherwise the dough is gonna split, like my dad. Very thoroughly will incorporate the dry ingredients, and just like how God breathed soul into humans, we're gonna pour in the chocolate
I've
chips
never once made cookies before. My uncles made cookies. Pretty good. Way better. Original Toll House cookies.
We'll scoop and bake right away.
I think.
The sound of the oven being ready.
Just gonna skip forward.
Decades. That crunch at the edges, the moist center, and a good distribution of chocolate chips too. 8.5. Rolling in next, Libby's 100% pure pumpkin puree. This can and the recipe in the back is serving up 90 million pumpkin pies per year in America.
Did I say Armored Core? Oh yeah, Eureka 7! I remember Eureka 7. Yeah, you're right. Code Geass. Evangelion literally is alternate universes. Evangelion cannot exist without it being alternate timelines. Because like it would just literally be the exact same story. It's just that it's being updated, which also I've never watched Evangelion anyway. I don't care about Evangelion. I don't like Evangelion. Get in the mech, Shinji. Shut the fudge up. I don't give a fudge about you. Get in there and do your job. I don't care. Humanity's gonna fucking die. Do your damn job. Put the fries in the bag, bro. I don't give a crap. Oh, you're having a mental collapse? Well, humanity's gonna have mental collapse if you don't hurry up and get in the mech. Now shut up. Anyway. Anyway, Gundam. Armored Core doesn't count. Armored Core. What the fudge is the story in Armored Core? What the fudge? What the legit fudge is the story? Bruh, what is the story in Armored Core? My brother in Christ. What is literally the story? Battletech? I don't think Battletech can also count. Battletech is, technically Battletech is like derivative of Macross. Macross is, a lot of stuff in Battletech is taken from Macross and a bunch of other mechas. But, mostly Macross. So if you look at the cloud. Hit my hand. Anyway, Armored Core. What is the story in Armored Core? Is there a story? I can't tell, honestly. East Combat has more of a story than Armored Core. Armored Core, the story is society bad, but mechs are rad. Let's get fighting some corporations. Bam. It's like Cyberpunk, but with mechs instead of like with physical enhancements. Which honestly, it's the same thing because you get the next upgrades. Anyway, back to us doing.
The famous pumpkin pie recipe on the left is your childhood. It hasn't changed.
I also watched every Eureka 7 before. Eureka 7, a little bit better. Than it's a little bit better than Macross in terms of like depleting returns. But the thing about Eureka 7 is that I like those snowboard effect. That is pretty cool. It's also pretty funny because like the snowboarding. Eureka 7 does the exact same thing that Macross does, where like it has transforming mechs, and like it turns into like a plane thing, which is pretty funny. Counterintuitive, so like I guess Eureka 7 could just be a better version of Macross. If they made both Macross and Eureka 7 within the same universe, within the same like separate timelines of themselves, and it's like we went with this one and this one, and we went with that one and that one. It's like, oh, now that's actually pretty interesting, because like those are actually different design theories, but they're different, so like that invalidates the entire point. Anyway,
1929. In 2009, a groundbreaking new recipe was developed and introduced to the world to include a whole can of sweetened condensed milk to increase the creaminess. But anyways, pumpkin pie was and stays my least favorite dessert on the holiday table because people be putting too much ginger powder in it. And putting
Me too,
so
man.
much
Me
ginger
too.
powder in a sweet pie is like taking your children to McDonald's to get a cup of black iced coffee. I should have called Child Protective Services. After mixing the spices, eggs, sugar as a base, time to mix in 2 canned products.
Really?
Evaporated milk and Libby's pumpkin puree.
We're just gonna skip forward. Oh gosh!
Give this a 9 out of 10. I got curious, so I looked at it. You know, I almost like this caramel flavor. It adds a lot more depth to it if it's just vinegar and the Lipton onion mix. And today we're testing 2 of the 3 recipes on the back. It's funny how none of them involve a soup.
Never played Zone of Enders. I have zero idea what Zone of Enders is for. But I know that there's an... when I was looking at mech video games, I was like, Zone of Enders keeps showing up.
Saute onions and garlic together. Okay, I don't have chips at home. The only thing I can dip it with are these.
You know what's a good story? What's a good mech video game? Xenogears. Go play Xenogears. Xenogears is a great mech video game. I played a lot of mech video games. We have a Xenogears. We played Armored Core. We played Front Mission. Front Mission is a continuous series. It's still going on to this day, with 1 and 2 being re-released as a
rice cakes,
modernized
like a
version.
Diet yogurt sauce, or like a cursed tzatziki. Bro, this is so good. What? This is like the best dip I've ever had. What is this? Deep, rich, caramelized onion flavor. And little pieces of fried garlic in there too. 2 types, smash burgers and the trash ones.
Oh.
I don't have cheese slices in the house, but with this griddle, I can just sprinkle shredded Kobe jack.
I
on
always
top of it
prefer
and turn it
smash
into a
burgers.
crisp.
Smash
I've
burgers are
wanted
always
to
a lot
roll
nicer to
burrito
eat.
inside of a cheese crisp, like one of those videos online.
I haven't. It's funny you say that. It's funny you say that because I haven't gotten to the second half. We're barely through like the first half of the first disc. I never finished playing Xenogears on stream. We'll play Xenogears in its entirety on stream eventually. Mostly because I like the mechs. Story seems fine. I don't know. It's like a very JRPG kind of game. It very reminiscent of Final Fantasy. Not exactly Final Fantasy, but very reminiscent. It is on PS1, so I guess that's an irony in a sense. Is that a...
Maybe we'll do that later. Let's focus on the burger for now. For the burger sauce, I think we should take it 1 step above by using the Lipton onion dip that we just made earlier. Everything Lipton burger. Alright, let's go. Can't say no.
I don't know if 2 of those would
burgers have fried onions or caramelized onions on top, but when you eat it, it's always messy. This solves the problem perfectly. So much flavor going on. This one is a thicker piece. This is how it's supposed to be had. But I almost like the thicker one better. I used the leanest beef I could find, so adding that mayo definitely helped. They got some geniuses at Lipton. Stop buying those expensive seasonings and barbecue rubs. Just put the Lipton onion soup everywhere. I'll give this burger a 9.2. The next 2 boxes define the morning of the new world. The batter of the pancake between 2 most classic mixes. Bisquick, which everybody knows, and pearl milling. What's pearl milling, you asked?
We're not gonna talk about that. Anyway, I have zero idea what biscuit is.
At once, no
Never heard
back
that.
and forth, no cold spots. The most important aspect of a stovetop equipment is heat distribution, and Maiden really nailed it with this one.
Ad.
Anything. 3 eggs,
Silence
1
ad.
cup of milk, some pepper and salt, 3/4 of a cup of Bisquick. Mix that together and get to the chopping. 12 pieces of bacon into really small strips, an onion into small dice, and yes, this is the aluminum dish from the
Discord?
pumpkin pie. Hey, on this channel we avoid washing extra dishes at all costs, and we'll put this dish together by sprinkling in layers, starting with the bacon.
Oh, sorry,
onions,
I pressed the wrong
cheese.
button.
Using regular
Hold on,
Swiss
hold on.
cheese, but you should use raclette if you have. I actually ran out. We're getting more though, don't worry. Then we'll pour it evenly, very slowly into the dish. If this doesn't overflow, we don't need to wash the hotel pan. After 40 minutes of 400 convection, this is looking like a deceitful mac and cheese.
Oh gosh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh gosh, what is...
Not a lot of eggs, and it gets very jiggly in the center. I think the cheese melting helps a lot. I do think the bacon is a little too soft. A lot of the fat still not rendered out. Maybe next time we could saute the bacon and the onion first.
Yes, I would prefer if you saute it first.
It tastes like a quiche Lorraine, or like an American version of it.
An American quiche Lorraine.
Again, but I wouldn't intentionally make it. The next product, Hellman's Mayo, actually
oh, that sounds disgusting, right?
Columbus have. It was called Blue Ribbon, which is still prominent on the packaging. It must be the OG of virality marketing. It's the weird recipes they publish routinely shocks the country, bringing it into cultural conversations. Like the chocolate mayo cake and the mayo crusted grilled cheese.
That's
both
fine.
I've tried and hated. But this one is special, classic, and involves radioactive chicken breast. Half a cup of grated parm into a cup of mayonnaise, mix it together and just straight up pile it on to some chicken breast. This is like icing a cake. We gotta cover that breast with it. I feel like a baker and a freak. Topping it off with breadcrumbs to turn into a Parmesan crusted chicken breast, then bake at 425 for 20 minutes.
Can you like spread it evenly?
Split the mayo and a bunch of oil just got baked out.
I don't think you cooked it through properly. You stupid? Are you stupid?
It has to be all cooked. This is like chicken parmigiano. This is a little flat. Let's taste this piece.
I think it's gonna taste fine.
Flavor you have to really like mayo to appreciate. When I taste this bite, all I can think about is Big Neck Ed from 90 Day
Yeah.
Fiancé. I feel like his hair will taste like this. I don't know, I just get really turned off by the sulfur smell from the egg, and I think after baking the mayo, it really comes out.
Oh gosh.
In
Oh
reverse.
gosh, please don't remind me of that.
Going straight in.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass it like Stockman.
Not as bad as I expected, a lot creamier than it looks, and the acidity from the tomatoes balance it pretty well. It tastes like the middle of a school sandwich. Right before the bullies turn me upside down and shake me till all the quarters fall out. Pretty nostalgic, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Next up, Carol High Fructose Corn Syrup. Calling this a scientific revolution will be an understatement. It was invented more than 100 years
I don't want to hear
ago.
the history. I kind of
It's in
hate.
a 350-degree oven for 60 to 70 minutes, and then we'll let it cool for 2 hours. Alright. Like the right
I
way
kind
to
of hate
give this
high
piece
fructose
of
corn syrup.
banana. It's just
It was
not
like the
putting
worst
together. Like, I follow
invention
everything
for
they
what
asked me to
the best
give it taste
intentions.
like this.
The worst invention.
Even though it was just
It's like the
sugar and
nuclear
syrup
bomb.
before, after
It's
65
like
minutes
you
of
ruined
relatively
war.
high
You
heat,
ruined
everything
war
evenly
with the
caramelized,
nuclear
and all
bomb.
pecans folded to
Is this
top
a hot
and
take?
toasted. A long
You
exposure
think
to
the
heat
nuclear
turned a
bomb was the
pretty
worst invention in the
one-dimensional
war?
mixture into a rich flavor.
Makes everyone
I think
into
this
pushes
pecan
because
pie
everyone
from
is
8 out of 10
afraid
will
to
be higher
make
if it's
war.
easier to get rid of.
Everybody just wants
Every
to be.
time we use Quaker Oats on this channel, I start talking about my conspiracy theory of how the ruling class wants us to eat horse food. That's why they made a product.
By the way, I
While no
like
credible
making
source
overnight
have provided
oats.
any
Overnight
evidence
oats
to
are
my
like my
claims,
main
but I
meal.
still firmly believe in it. Besides that, Quaker is actually the first food company to print recipes on the back of their boxes. So the marketing department back in 1877 made this video possible. Thanks guys. Quaker Oats as a company, at least for the first 50 years, have changed the world many times. They invented the concept of breakfast cereal, invented the cardboard cylinder package that we still use today, invented instant oatmeal, invented
interesting.
granola, and appeared in a Dracula
Came out in
book.
2001.
So yeah, a little more accomplished than Future Canoe.
Hideo Kojima made
Cookie
it?
with no chocolate chip in it, so the spice, the cinnamon, nutmeg really shines through, and the cookie dough is very soft and chewy. The
I do
oatmeal in
like
there
oatmeal
gives that
cookies.
grainy
I hate.
texture. But, you know,
I personally
oatmeal
rather
cookies
hate
just not my
raisins.
thing.
Raisins
I
are
have to give it a 5 out of
not
10.
bad.
I'll eat it if it's right in front of me, like right now. Ida actually stands for Oregon and Idaho. That makes a lot of sense. Invented the tater tots in 1953 as a way to salvage potato leftovers of cutting fries. Another popular food item that came from garbage. The tater casserole started among Midwest mothers. My annoying roommate's actually from Minnesota. Guess we're about to experience his childhood. Say what you want about Midwest cuisine, but this just looks freaking amazing.
Yeah, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good actually. We're just gonna skip forward. I can already tell what's going on.
It's the beauty.
Yeah, it's pretty good. That looks really good already. My dad has some tater tots sitting over there. I don't think he's gonna use them for that though.
The top gets golden and crispy. Don't need to time it. Once you see the top gets melted and a little.
Well, I know. Like Hideo Kojima did not do almost I don't think they did the art direction,
Okay, so it's
the same art
basically an
direction they did with
American
the
shepherd's pie with way less ingredients and
Metal
care
Gear
than
Solid and
Somehow
that one
I
video
feel like it
game
tastes better
that's
'cause
supposed
there's
trying to be
more
Metal
fat
Gear
in it.
Solid.
Pretty crispy up top.
I don't think you cooked it enough. The cheese looks pretty bad.
Nice, it held together.
Yeah, it did hold together.
Look-wise.
That looks pretty nice.
I guess we're
Too big of a piece, though.
a little
Honestly.
bit of everything.
This
Give
guy
it
always
taste
takes
and
the
red
middle
with
piece,
tea.
but like honestly, it just kind of like
I feel like
ruins
the mushroom soup being
it
the
for
only
yourself.
seasoning for the beef didn't really do a good job hiding that stinky ground beef flavor. I wish there's some more aromatics or herbs or something. The flavor of the beef is a little too one-dimensional. Cheddar on top of tater tot, there's nothing to complain there. I'll give this recipe a 8.5. If there's more seasoning in the beef, carrots, onion.
Yeah, this is like a
I've
basic.
never had fudge. I always thought fudge is like what you put on an ice cream sundae, you know, chocolate fudge. 3 cups of sugar. 2.
I think you should let the butter melt
Alright,
first.
I'm out of sugar. 2/3 of a cup of evaporated milk. And cook the sugar and the milk into the butter for about 5 minutes on medium-high heat.
I think he did it wrong, but
Alright,
whatever.
So now it's been 5 minutes.
Look at the size
You
of
can
that
see
butter.
it's visibly
Butter
dark.
blurred.
Now it kind of looks like, you know,
Marshmallow.
Sunday. Grease it up. Walnuts from before. Baking dish.
Oh, that's very hard.
Fudge in.
But a good thing the butter was there.
Put in
It
the
seems to have
fridge,
made
cool
that
till it
thing not
settles.
stick at all.
It's fudge time. Very
Fudging.
easy to cut through. Nice.
Oh, this is gonna be fudging delicious.
Here we go.
There it is. Wow.
This is a piece
With
of
that.
fudge.
If you do it every
Touched
time,
it
it
before.
doesn't really add anything. It just like especially when you do this, you just grab that like
a
a piece of
Nestle
fudge.
product, if you know what I mean. Very soft, chewy. The chocolate flavor is very intense. And when you
Oh,
first
that's
bite into it,
yeah.
it kinda is like, a
Like
piece
in
of
idea,
bread,
it
and
sounds
then you realize,
delicious.
oh, it's
I'm
like
not really
sauce,
craving it
chocolate
though.
And sugar and marshmallow in it. I guess it's like s'mores but mixed up. I'll give this an 8.3. Definitely will be finishing it.
What am I looking at?
With the
Steak?
very low heat to heat up the griddle first. Bro.
Gonna call his friend. Get his wife.
Right over here.
Get his
so
wife
as
to
usual,
open
high
the
smoke point oil all over. Get it nice and hot. I dry brine them overnight, so it should be pretty perfectly seasoned right now. So we'll let the steak rest for about 5 to 7 minutes, and then we can start the burrito wrapping. I think we should roll it like this. Stuff everything in. Come in from the sides. Roll it over. Nice. Let me check on it real quick. Okay, it's done. Look at that.
I'm surprised that that's actually cutting because like
I can't believe how great
because of the
Ooh, I can't believe how great this is going.
oh, it's actually cutting up pretty well.
Check this out. Cheese wrapped burrito.
American beef Wellington.
Looks kind of gross. Whatever. No, we'll put the egg white, the burrito.
It's gonna fall on the ground, isn't it? Okay, okay, that's pretty based. Is that Frank's Red Hot? Oh gosh, damn. Oh, this is so aesthetic, guys. Isn't it so aesthetic? The way he's eating his food. That looks awful, honestly. That egg looks awful.
So this is my typical dinner, without the cheese, of course. If you guys enjoyed the video, I'm gonna get to eating now. All right.
That's pretty good. I think that looked pretty nice, aesthetically, at least. I really want to do aesthetic videos like that one day. Anyway, that's gonna be it for me today. I think we did a great job. We went for 1 hour 30, so that was pretty great. So I thought that was pretty good. I'm gonna end it off here. We'll see you all again later. Bye-bye. Also, I think my mom's on the way. Also, my nose is finally cleared up. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna go eat something because I haven't eaten anything all day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye.